let's move on to football. First of all, Jamie, I watched you yesterday, right? You made a couple of really good points. You're my agent? You're giving me analysis here?
He's shocked.
On my Sky Sports analysis. No, well, you kicked off going, I've had a couple of things with a couple of Arsenal fans that think that they don't need a 25-goal season striker.
Yeah.
And then you made valid points that no team's won the Premier League without one. I looked and couldn't find one. So I've got to give you kudos for that. Also,
thank you.
Love the black jacket. Black jacket was bang on. Looked really good.
Cheers, buddy. Thanks, mate. Slimming, yes, very slimming. That's why I wore it. And,
and the black underneath. So it worked anyway.
Yeah, slimming. Very slimming.
And I said that we would... Well, I didn't think we'd lose to Aston Villa, and I still don't see any reason why we won't win the league. But on the point that you made about a 25-goal a season striker... If you remember last year when we played Chelsea at Stamford Bridge, and I thought we'd lost because I was drunk, and then in the morning I realised we'd won when I watched it on iPlayer. And you said to me, you must have been drunk if you thought that Raya was a good goalkeeper. Because I stuck up for Raya during that, and I went, I'm glad we've got him, he's a good keeper. Yesterday, you made the point about what a world-class keeper Raya is.
You've gone world-class, Jay. Have you said world-class?
No, I said he made a world-class save.
Yeah, well, anyway.
Which one?
You've done an about turn.
The Ollie Watkins one.
That's not world-class, mate. He should save that. He gets up well, but it's not a world-class save.
But also,
it's not,
as well,
mate. It's not world-class.
Hang on. Also, he got us out of it against Wolves last week as well. And so the point I want to make to you is, if you're not conceding goals, and you're scoring goals like we did, is it a necessity that we get a 25-goal a season?
Again, my argument's the same, Rich, as you just said.
Go on.
No one's not won the Premier League without one.
Yeah, I can't argue with that.
The proof's in the pudding at the end of the day. Like, yeah, you score a lot of goals and you might win the Premier League without one.
But so far.
But no one has.
Well,
is that true? Is that true? No one's won it without 20 goals. Or 20 goals in the Premier League.
I had a look and I was thinking about it yesterday, and obviously I got put on the spot a little bit. But when you think about it, there ain't one. Salah when Liverpool won it, Van Nistelrooy, Rooney, Tevez, Aguero, Haaland, Henry, Ian Wright.
You've made your point, but we will. If we don't, because I don't think we need to sign Tony. If we signed that Ousmane, whatever he is from Napoli, I don't know how quickly he'd fit into our system and the way we play.
Who?
Maybe we can turn... Is his name...
Ousmane.
Ousmane, I don't know. He's Italian. He like Chelsea.
What's his name?
Ousmane or something. Is it Ousmane?
Ousmane.
I don't really know him.
Who's money?
Isn't Ousmane...
Who's Ousmane?
Who's he playing for, Rich? Help us out, mate.
He plays for an Italian side. Is it Napoli he plays for at the minute? He plays for an Italian side, right? And everyone's been chasing him. Okay. But I've looked.
Who's the Napoli striker? Hold on. Victor Osimhen.
Oh, that's it. Oh, here we go. We got it in here.
Ousmane. He's an actor, Ousmane.
But I don't know if there's a right striker out there for us to buy. That's the other thing, Jay. Because you are right, your stat's good, but I don't know if the striker's out there that would fit into our team. I think a Nico Williams or an Eze would make us better.
Yeah, Rich is he's bullish. Rich
he's very bullish. By the way, Victor Osimhen is not Italian.
No.
Didn't know his name. Didn't know his club. No. Didn't know where he's from.
No, he is Nigerian.
But full of knowledge, Rich. Apart from that, great call, Rich. Let's go to...
he's good, Rich.
I love Rich. Let's go to Billy. He's a Chelsea fan. Right, Bill?
Right, Billy boy.
Evening, gentlemen. How you doing?
I'm all right, Bill. I'm all right. You must be in a very happy mood after watching your team at the weekend.
Yeah, it was. It was sort of a good performance, really. First half was a little bit sketchy. I think it could be end up 4-4 at the end of the first half. But then we come out in the second half like a complete different team, didn't we, Jason, really? I think it was quite
the first half, it still shows Chelsea's frailties, too open in the middle of the park. I think against the teams like Wolves, I think we are capable of scoring lots of goals. But if
Madueke,
we play like that,
by the way, he was unbelievable.
he was off the clock.
Like we like Aït-Nouri, don't we? We think he's a good player.
Yeah.
He gave him the biggest runaround I've ever seen.
Once he got booked, it was hard for him after that. But I don't think Chelsea. We can't play like that against Arsenal or City or Liverpool or the big dogs. We won't get away with it, and that's why he played with the two
You think
holdings.
you should challenge for the title?
Who?
Chelsea.
No, we can't challenge the title, mate.
Mate, look at the players you've got. Your bench was unbelievable. You brought on João Felix.
We're not.
You brought on Nkunku.
No, we're not.
Who else did you bring on?
We're Felix.
Neto.
Felix.
Felix.
No, the bench.
It's a joke.
We have got a really good squad, right? But right now defensively, I don't think we're anywhere near playing, anywhere near challenging, nowhere near it. Because if we play like that first half against Arsenal or Liverpool or City, and we didn't actually. Last weekend he played Lavia and Caicedo together. I think you have to. It's horses for courses, but I just don't think we're going to. But I think we can. We're capable of beating up teams below us because there's so much attacking prowess, so much attacking strength. But we are vulnerable defensively. I still think.
What do you think, Bill?
Jace, quick question, Jason Caicedo, is he for you? Because he first half yesterday.
First half's the worst game I've seen him play for Chelsea. He was absolutely terrible. He had his pocket pinched 4 times. Second half, Enzo was a bit closer to him, and he was one of the reasons we were so much better second half is because of him. He had a terrible first half, really good second half.
I think when you took Mudryk off and all. Mudryk, you're talking about getting rid of Sterling. You need to get rid of Mudryk. He's a dud.
Yeah, there's a lot of work to be done, isn't there?
There's a lot of work. He can't do anymore.
No.
He'll nutmeg someone and he'll kick it off the pitch. Honestly, he's clueless on the ball.
There's a lot for him to do to be anywhere near starting right now. Anywhere near, for my money.
Yeah, unbelievable. Bill, do you think you could challenge for the title? What do you think?
No, I don't think so, Jay. I'll be honest.
No.
But going back to Mudryk, you put your Ukrainian shirt on him. He plays outstanding. You put a Chelsea shirt on, he's a different player.
And it seems they get football intelligence. He's got bags of pace, but he seems at times doesn't know how to use it. I'm not quite sure if he's got a real trick.
He runs with the ball, and then there'll be a pass on, and he'll play it, and it goes off the pitch.
Either he'll misplace the pass or overhit it.
Yeah, and you're like, what are you doing? It's like simple stuff.
Actually, there was a period, and I used the word period deliberately, for about 7 or 8 minutes in the first half when we took the lead, where he looked a well beater, coming inside, playing balls from left to right, and then. Yeah, he's not good enough. A lot of work
he's not good enough. All right, we'll continue taking your calls. 03 717 22 344.
The Sports Bar with Jamie O'Hara and Jason Cundy. Monday to Thursday nights from 10 on AM, on DAB, via the talkSPORT app and on your smart speaker. talkSPORT.